Okay, now we're gonna do the shaker card. Try to go through this as quickly as I can. You will have, the stamping will not yet be done for you, but to save time, I have done it already for the video. I did cut your circles. These were cut out with the stitched circle dies or stitch shaped dies, and I used one of them for that centerpiece. And I got this card idea from someone else, but I didn't write it down, so I can't tell you at this moment. So you just put that on the bottom. And this is the washi tape, also from that embellishment kit with the hats and stuff. And yours, on your kit, it should just be stuck along the front of your bag. So that's where your washi tape is, and your inside stuff for your windows is also in a bag inside there. So just take your washi tape along here. I'm gonna just go a little off the edge in case I didn't make it straight, which I actually did. That just adds a little glimmer. And then comes the assembly part. So you have a window sheet. I'm gonna try to get any fuzz off of it. And I'm just gonna put some glue around my windows, not too close because I don't want it to ooze onto the window. You could use tape as well. So get that there. I'm gonna just let that dry for a minute while I show you. I'm not gonna stamp the inside, but that's what I did on the inside, which you could do on any of your cards. Okay, now, next is to make our little windows. And you also have these foam strips in your pack, and you just wanna kind of get it right around. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You could do it square if you wanted. This is just gonna trap the sequins a little closer to your picture so they don't all get lost. But you do wanna get that up right next to it. And don't peel off the back until you've added your sequins. I've made that mistake. And any extra you wanna just stick down somewhere else. I only gave you 2 of these, so I'm thinking I need to stick more in your kits because, let's see. All right, so you're gonna get that right up next to it. Put that down there too. Now, on these circles, you're gonna stamp your 2 images, and this one's not gonna fit on, it's gonna go off the bottom. But you just wanna get them as centered as you can so that when you stick them here, they're gonna show up. You'll see. Okay, so then you'll take your sequins, and I used a mixture of the glitter. This is a little different than what I had in here before because when I made this card, I didn't yet have these things, so I used some stuff from a leftover pumpkin kit. But I'm just gonna pour a little in, and you'll just wanna make sure that you don't put more than half in each side so you have enough. And this may be more than you need, I'm not sure, I just guessed. And before you put this in this card, if you haven't yet made this card, make sure you pull out enough to use on this card before you dump it all into your circles. And then I'll just stick a few of these in. And then the tricky part is gonna be making sure, maybe I should have done one at a time now that I think about it. Learn from my mistake. Just try one at a time. peel off the backing. Now it would be nice, you could lift it up and try to see, which is what I think I did the first time, but I don't know if on film I can do this because I'll hit my camera. But I'm just gonna kind of see through and hope for the best as I stick that on there. Now, I'm realizing I should have gone a little closer to the thing. I'm afraid some sequins might escape. Oops. Okay, I'm making a mess here. Again, why you want to just do one at a time. Stick those back in here. I will have some glitter around. Okay, we'll just go for it. But it turns out I've already punched your circles. Maybe I should have done a little bigger ones. And maybe I'll try to go do that for you if I can before you get here. But put those on the back. And that's just so that they don't show through. Okay, now hopefully I'm not gonna have glitter. In case I'm gonna have glitter showing everywhere, I'm just gonna hope I have that right. And I think I will feel better if I stick more of this around. Sorry, this is... just to make it not smash down anywhere. But I do have glitter stuck on here. Let me get rid of that. Or I know my stuff won't stick. I would just say to use dimensionals, but these foam strips are a little bit of a different height than the dimensionals. Okay, so then peel the back off of all of these. This one might actually be sticking out, and I don't want that, so just get it down. And I'm gonna reinforce with a little glue here too. And then hopefully no sequins fell out. So I stick this on here. There you go. And there's your glue. Now, I am noticing that this one is sticking to the windows a little more than the first one I did. And I think it's because that glitter sequiny stuff, this stuff might be a little more sticky than the ones I had before. So your windows are just gonna be sticky. You could try rubbing it with an embossing buddy first to get rid of that. Sorry, I did not test this with my new my new product. And I already made all your kits, so now I would say just don't use this stuff, but it's already mixed in there with your sequins. But if you have these and you want to just use those and not use the iced glitter, you could do that. Then you just add that. And also there's some rhinestones, which I already put on because I couldn't figure out how else to give them to you, but now I'm realizing your paper might not lay super flat. So good luck. Thanks. Bye.